Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 4 of my new series, Confessions of an Etsy Shop Owner. So if you don't know, last month in November I opened an Etsy shop, and because it was a little trying at times and because I didn't get a lot of information from a lot of people and I had to learn the hard way about a lot of things, I thought that I would commit to bringing you guys along with me on my journey and kind of sharing with you guys what I have learned so far. So if you did not catch episode 1, I shared with you guys how and why I got started. Episode 2, I shared startup costs and the equipment that I have and the products that I purchased to start up, that kind of thing. And then episode 3 is a day in the life video, which is pretty cram-packed, or full with a bunch of to-dos related to Etsy. And then this is episode 4. Episode 5 will be like a Q&A, and I'll share with you guys what I've learned, any suggestions, recommendations, all of that. So if you haven't checked out the previous episodes, I definitely recommend doing so. But in today's video, long drawn out video, I have no idea how long this video is going to turn out to be. I am kind of sharing with you guys all that I put into the Etsy shop over the course of the week. Now, it really only looks super dramatic and all of that because I do work a full-time job, and I also have a YouTube channel that I put a lot of time and energy into, and I now have an Etsy shop that I put a lot of time and energy into. So it looks probably more dramatic than what it needs to be based on the fact that I can't really start work on my Etsy related things until I get home from my full-time job, or until I get home from the gym, or whatever the case is. So I'm just walking you guys through a lot of the things that kind of transpire in a typical week. As you watch, just keep in mind of all of those things that I just mentioned about having a full-time job and a YouTube channel that I treat as a part-time job, and now an Etsy shop that I treat as a part-time job. And together, between all of those and blogging and all of that, I'm easily putting in 80 plus hours of work every single week. It is my decision. It is what I've chosen to do. I really love it, but I just want to share with you guys what that looks like, and to kind of prepare for it mentally, if you are interested in starting an Etsy shop or a YouTube channel or something like that on top of your full-time job. So anyway, without further ado, let's hit it with day 1. So today is December the 3rd. We went out of town this weekend. I took my husband on like a surprise trip, and we went to IKEA to find storage for the shop. Like, I want to store my printers a better way, but we couldn't find anything. So I'm going to be continuing my search and checking out some different stores, for which I will bring you guys along, and I'll share with you guys why I am needing this upgraded like storage system. Anyhow, that's some sticker paper, some new sticker paper, and some ink that I have purchased, for which I'll show what's inside of there when we get inside of there. But yeah, here are all of the packages that I need to unbox since getting home this weekend. So we'll do that together, and I'll, like I said, share with you guys what's inside of them. Okay, so it's still Monday the 3rd. The time is almost 5 o'clock. I am about to go to work out with my personal trainer, but I thought I would go ahead and open up those Amazon boxes. And I just have 2 cartridges of ink, or not 2 cartridges, it's 2 packages. It's like 2 million cartridges in there. And then I have this matte full sheet adhesive sticker waterproof paper. This is just a paper that I want to try out. It's actually less expensive than the paper that I use now. But if it sucks, or if it's not of the same quality, then I won't be able to use it. I'll just keep using my expensive paper. I don't want to keep buying like a million different papers. I'd rather just, basically stick to what I know. So that is some matte paper, and if it does suck, I'll just use it for myself. This is also some paper that I purchased. This is the same brand. All of this is from Amazon, by the way, and this is glossy full sheet adhesive paper. I'm going to try out this as well to see. Nobody really buys glossy, honestly, but I do want to see how it compares because it is cheaper. If it sucks, again, I'll just use it for myself. And then I also have some more shipping labels and some more shipping labels. I actually don't really know what this is, but I think it is like regular sticker paper that I bought to print my shipping labels onto, because I am still using that same method. Eventually, I'll probably buy a label maker, but as of right now, I am just using, you know, my bare hands to adhere the shipping label. So let me show you what's inside of here. Okay, so here's that sticker paper that came in the boxes. There were 2 boxes, so I guess I ordered 2. They came with these little fragile stickers, which I thought was cute because, I mean, why not? So I'll be able to use those for, not for my shop, but, you know, for other things. So this is the sticker paper. I have 100 sheets, and I haven't really bought any, like, matte sticker paper for my shipping labels, outside of just some random paper that I had purchased. Like, I didn't really, like, I used it for that, but I didn't really buy it with the intentions of using it for shipping labels, if that makes sense. Like, I kind of already just had it, so I used it for shipping labels. So anyway, this is all of the stuff that I got in the mail today. Again, it's about 5 o'clock. I'm going to go work out with my trainer, and then I will come back home because I have a lot of orders to fill. So the time is 5:13. I'm about to head out for training. I have to be there at 5:30. Nothing really happened between the time that I opened up all of the boxes and whatnot, but I did store them, so I'm going to show you that. That's the only thing that's taken place. I also uploaded a video to YouTube and created a thumbnail. So that wasn't Etsy related. So that's what I did. And then when I get back from training, I have 20 orders to fill, which I'll probably fill them in the same day. I do give myself 1 to 2 weeks processing time, but honestly, when the orders surpass 20, I start to get stressed. So I normally go ahead and knock them all down and start over anew. So I'll probably do that this evening, for which I will bring you guys along with me just to kind of show you guys, you know, what takes place. I do have 2 tripods now, which is cool. So one is over there, one is over there. That one stays for like my planning type of videos, filming videos, and then this one is for basically I can set it up and like have the camera on me for vlogging purposes or face-to-face videos, that kind of thing. So I'm here for that. It's the same type of tripod. But yeah, so I'm about to go to training and I'll come back and then I'll probably start working on these orders. I did work 9 to 5 today, give or take a few minutes. And then that was at my full-time job. So like I said, I won't be able to do Etsy stuff until I get back from personal training, which will be about 6:45. Then I'll probably start and then have dinner with my husband because he's going to put dinner in the oven. Then I'll probably stop to have dinner with him. But you guys will see all of that. I just wanted to let you guys know what all has transpired. Yes, I said transpired. So let me show you the organization or whatever. So I have all of my paper and like all of my products and such here. So I just added that paper that you just saw here. This is my like premium matte paper and I'm down to my last package, but I do have like a lot in the printer, so I'll have to order some probably the end of this week. This is my glossy paper, which nobody really orders, and I did add that glossy paper down here, and then I added that that standard white matte paper, which this is for my printer for the shipping label, so eventually I'll probably move it over there, but as of right now that's where it is. And then yeah, that's pretty much all that transpired. So anyway, I'm off to training and I will probably talk to you guys when I get back. Okay, so it is 8:20. I am fresh from the gym. I've showered, I've eaten, and hung out with my husband for like a good hour. He's actually putting together that piece that I got from IKEA the other day, and I'm about to work on orders. I do have 21 orders at this point. I'm not going to finish them all tonight, more than likely, but I am going to see how many I can get done. Hopefully maybe like 10. So let's get started. So the time is 9 o'clock. I'm just now getting this part done. I'm about to ship some or print some shipping labels rather, and I normally do an even number because I print 2 shipping labels per sticker paper sheet. So obviously that's just to save paper. I am like partially a tree hugger, so there's that. But yeah, what I'm showing you guys now is that I actually have 2 printers. One is my old printer and it actually prints these shipping labels really well and really quickly. So I do use that printer for that. And then I have another printer that prints everything else. And so I'm about to press print, and then I'm just going to show you guys my setup currently. So here's my current setup. There's the printer that I use, and then my machine, which I'm trying to find a new setup, something that's going to work better because I want to add another machine. But the other printer is down on the floor. It's printing the labels. Let me see if I can cover it up. It's printing the labels, and it is going pretty quickly, if you can hear it. And yeah, so that's just pretty much what's happening right now. And then I'll show you guys what I do after that, and then pretty much how this whole thing goes. Okay, so one last thing. After you print your shipping labels, it's actually going to prompt you to print the shipping slips, which you don't really have to do this, but if you want to, then you can. I do it because my husband helps me to package orders, so it just makes things go more smoothly. So it's just going to be the person's address and everything to the left, and then what they ordered and the price and whatnot. So that's pretty much what's about to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch out the paper in my printer, the one that was just printing, from sticker paper to regular like copy paper, and then I'm going to print the labels, the shipping slips rather. So that's what I do, which is a lot, but this is beginner friendly Etsy tips, I guess. So let's do that. Okay, so I know the lighting's not the best because I mean I'm under a table basically, but yeah, I just take out the sticker paper, which is that, and I just normally just leave it somewhere, and then I just put in, you know, however many shipping slips I may need, packaging slips rather, and I just pop in the regular copy paper. I think 14. I'm about to try to fill 14 orders, and then normally I just put the paper just right there, just sit it right there, and then I press print, and now we can go ahead and print these, and then I'll show you guys how this all works. Okay, so like I mentioned before, basically I'm only going to attempt to fill 14 of the 21 orders. The time is 9:05. I am going to attempt to do this, but if I don't get it done, then that's fine too. I try to cut myself off from working about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at the latest. So normally what I do is, here are the packing slips, so I'm just going to sit those aside. Here are the shipping labels, which obviously I can't really show, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice these down the middle, and I'm just going to use like a regular paper trimmer to do that. So I may be able to show y'all what I do. Let me see if we can see through this. No, we can't really see through this. So basically I just put it in here, and then I put it right in the middle. I would do this the opposite way if I wasn't on camera, but I'm on camera, so obviously I'm doing some weird stuff right now. And then I just sliced it, and then I just do that for all of them, and I'll show you guys. I mean, it takes like 1 second to slice it. Again, like I said, eventually I'll get a label maker and I won't have to do this anymore, but as of right now, I don't have a label maker, so I have to do it the ghetto way. But yeah, I just sliced all of them. So I just sliced all 14, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the packing slips with these, and I'm just going to put it together, so it just makes it way easier when it's time to package the orders. So I'm going to take the shipping labels and the packing slips and just pair them together. So I'm going to put whoever, you know, this person's name is Ashley, so I'm going to put Ashley's packing slip with Ashley's shipping label. And so then I will come back and I will show you guys the next part of this and what that looks like. So be right back. Okay, so I've pulled an easy order. This is actually a Renee from Journal Jot and Jive. Hey girl. So basically she has just ordered like some Build You stickers and some Payday stickers, and I have this little box. This is like my bootleg organization system, and so she has ordered some, and this should really probably be behind me, the camera, but I really can't do too much because I mean this has people's addresses on it. But she has ordered a premium matte credit card sticker, and this shipping label also tells you the quantity. So she has ordered this sticker, and so basically what I do is I just double check that everything's cut correctly. Obviously I'm not going to be able to do this perfectly every time, and that's okay, because if I mess up something then I'll just have to send somebody something new, but I do try to make sure that I at least check, and I just checked. So she has one credit card due sticker sheet, and then she has ordered one debt payment one. Again, this is like my bootleg version of organization. So she ordered a premium matte. So I'm pulling out some right now. Okay, those were glossy. These are premium matte. Again, I just go through, make sure that everything is cut correctly, which it is. And then the next thing that I do is I just move on down to the next part of this. And so she also ordered some Payday stickers, and she ordered them in premium matte. Those are glossy. So these are some that I still need to organize. So basically I'm going to have to go through all of these to see if I have any premium matte Payday stickers, which I could very well not. If I don't have the stickers, then I immediately stop and I go to my computer and I print some, and then I go ahead and cut some. If I don't have any, which it doesn't look like I have any Payday stickers in here. Just judging by the fact that if I did, I would have put them in my little bootleg Payday section, which is this. And I just have 2 glossy. And she didn't order glossy, she ordered premium matte. And I'm looking over here. Nope. There are some other stickers, but those are not the right stickers. So this is a great example of what I would do. So I'm just going to stop here and I'm going to go to my computer, find my Payday stickers, and then we'll print some Payday stickers, and then we'll also cut some Payday stickers. And I cannot believe I am doing this video. This is taking me forever to like move around this tripod and all of that. So I feel like y'all should give me some type of like award for this. So anyway, let's go ahead and move over to the computer. Okay, so now we're at the computer. All of my information is actually saved on my external hard drive. This is 1 terabyte. I got this from Best Buy. My husband actually got it for a project that he was doing, but he's not doing that anymore basically, so I just use it for myself. I also have all of my information backed up here, so it's not actually plugged in. So I'm going to plug it in, and then it'll pop up and I'll walk you guys through my organization system. We are all okay, I know I told y'all we were gonna get all up in it, but this is like a next level. Like I'm too lazy for this. Okay, so I have my YouTube stuff, my blog stuff, we have music on here, yada yada yada. So I'm just gonna go to Shay Etsy, and then I have it all like organized because that's just how I live my life. I don't have February's kit or March or anything like that. I just have December and January at this date. Today is December the 3rd, so I don't have a February kit just yet. That'll come later this month. So I'm just going to go into, what am I going to go into? What are we looking? We need Payday stickers. I only have 1 thing of Payday stickers or whatever, 1 design. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It's going to open up Silhouette, and then I'm going to just not install that because I don't want to, but I do need to. That update is from October 24th. I still haven't updated the computer. But what I'm going to do real quick is turn on my other printer, and I'll show you guys that whole thing. Okay, I just double checked. I just turned on the printer and double checked that it had premium matte paper inside of it, because you definitely want to double check that. You definitely don't want to be printing on the wrong type of paper. That's just a waste of paper as far as I'm concerned. So here are my Payday stickers, and what I do is I just go ahead and press file, or you can just press this little print button. It just depends on what I'm doing, what mood I'm in. I don't know. Sometimes I gravitate towards a little print sticker, other times I do it the old-fashioned way. So here is my other printer. Here is the printer that we're going to print from today. It does have low ink, so does the other one, so I'll probably end up ordering some ink or showing you guys how I change out the ink. This ink, I do have to order some or go buy some. This I have like extra or whatever. So I go ahead and click on the printer that I want to use, which it normally like kind of automatically selects this one by default. Then I go in here and see what's what. I normally always click on media and quality. Actually, I don't go in there. I'm just going in there to show y'all what I do or what, you know, you might consider doing. Then I always print from the bottom tray. I do actually do that. I do photo paper, and then I do the best quality because that's just what I'm going for. The printer's actually still starting up and whatnot. It's annoying. And then you can press 1 copy or 2 copies or however many. I'm going to do 2 because the Payday stickers are pretty popular, and I pretty much ran out last week because I filled so many orders before we went on vacation. So I'm going to press print. It's going to take a long time to print. It's rather annoying, but let's just flip it around and I'll show you guys how it actually prints. Okay, so here is my printer. It just printed both of the Payday stickers. And here is my machine, and there is my lamp. So what I just did is I turned on the machine. You just press the power button, which is here, and then I turned on the lamp. We do need the lamp so that it can detect the registration marks, which are these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and line it up, and you basically just put it like perfectly inside the lines. It's really quite simple as far as that goes. And then I'm going to feed it to the machine, and then we're going to cut it, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. So literally, let me zoom in so you guys can see. Okay, so literally you just line it up right here on the second little line, which that's pretty standard. So you'll learn that, like, if not from me, then from like the Silhouette handbook. And then you just press the load button, which is that top arrow. Yep, you can see the top arrow. Finally, that stupid dryer went off. It's so much quieter now. So that's the top arrow to load it. And now I'm going to do the next step, which is to send the Payday stickers and the cut lines and everything to the Silhouette so it can actually like cut the stickers. So let's go do that. So we're still on this page. Remember, we were here when we printed the stickers, and I know I'm super close to the microphone, but I don't know what else to do as far as, you know, trying not to scream at y'all. But basically, you have design here, store here, library here, and send here. They're all pretty self-explanatory. We are in the design tab, and we need to go to the send tab. So I just clicked on send. My registration marks are here, and my cut lines are already like ready to go because it remembers the cut lines, which is cool. So I just make sure that the material is glossy sticker paper. Now, I'm not printing on glossy sticker paper, but I have it labeled as glossy sticker paper because whenever I use the same settings for glossy sticker paper as I do for the premium matte sticker paper, the lines are better and the cut lines are just way more flawless. So as you can see, it says ready right here, which is this green thing, and we're just going to click send. I don't need to double check anything because I already selected the material, but you can double check this if you want. But these are the settings that are for the glossy sticker paper. So I'm going to press send, and then we're going to zoom over, back over to the machine so you guys can see what that looks like. And it does take a little second to register. Okay, it actually didn't register. Perfect example. So it's going to say registration failed on the computer. So basically what that means is that we need to take it out and put it back in. This happens probably every, I would say maybe like every 25 sheets that I cut. Not too often. So I'm going to press send again and we'll see if it works. There we go. It's thinking, as my husband says. Okay, so what I do now is, oh, you have to press the like output button. This is like the send button. This is like the button that you push to like get the stickers out of the machine, whatever that fancy word is. I'm not sure, but normally I just go ahead and check that the cut lines are proper while I am under this good lighting, and I'll just show you guys that the cut lines are proper. For that sticker at least. And I normally just kind of double check. I'm going to double check again after I like package them, or before I package the stickers, so it doesn't really matter if I really even check it, but I do go ahead and check it normally while I'm under this good lighting. And then normally I'll just go ahead and throw in the next one and let it do its thing while I am packaging orders, or while my husband is packaging orders, just so we can multitask and make the most out of this one machine thing. So I'm not going to cut those now. I'm actually going to finish packaging Renee's package and show you guys what that looks like. I'm not going to run that because it's going to be annoying. So let's go ahead and move back over to my other desk. And as you can see, I do have 3 desks. One for my machines and whatnot, one for filming, plan with me videos and budget with me videos, and then one for actually like working and blogging and stuff like that. So we're going to move back over to the planning desk because it's the largest one, so I prefer that one. So let's do that. Okay, so once I get back over here, I will go ahead and cut the stickers. Now I don't have the machine to cut the stickers for me. Well, it does cut the stickers for me, but I don't have it to cut off the excess paper. Sometimes you can, you know, make that work, or you can figure out a setting for that. I have yet to figure it out. Plus, I find this to be not too bothersome, so I'm doing it right now. So basically, I'll just go ahead and use the same paper trimmer, or this paper cutter, and I'll just cut off the excess. And I do have 2 blades in there only because it just cuts better with 2 blades, but sometimes it does leave like this weird thing. That just pretty much means I need to go get new blades, which I will probably be doing this week. It is on my to-do list, but I am going to go ahead and show you guys what I do if the ends are like kind of frayed and all of that. So I just cut down the stickers and I just get rid of all of the excess weirdness. And again, this is, you know, it may be time consuming to some people, but for me, it's actually pretty like relaxing and chills, like this part of it, like cutting. So I kind of love this. And then this is kind of, like I said, just beginner friendly tips. I am no expert and I don't even know if I really even know what I'm doing, but this is just what I do. And I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who know better than me, but I'm just showing you guys what I do as a beginner. So normally if the ends are weird or if the edges are like frayed, which that one isn't really frayed, I would just take these scissors and like clean them up. But again, this is really just if my blades needs to be replaced, which they absolutely do. But I'll just kind of clean them up. So this is very time consuming, obviously. But, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm just cleaning those up. And then again, I have my packaging slip over here for Renee. And I'm just going to double check her order. So I have her down for 1 credit card premium matte. I have her down for 1 debt payment premium matte, and then 1 payday premium matte. And so I normally just, like I said, check the payday stickers. They're normally not cut imperfectly, to be honest, but I just double check and make sure. So this is her package. Well, this is her order ready to go. And so I do work in a bigger space than this. I'm just kind of cramped up for the purpose of this video. What I'll do is over here to the right. I'm going to show you guys this after I do this because I don't feel like moving the camera right now. But what I do is I actually just get one of the smaller packaging slips for, the little poly bags for the smaller stickers. And I just slip those down inside. I really hope I'm in frame. If not, forgive me. And then I just fold that over. And then there is her order. And then I'll just take her packaging slip. And I'll fold it down to size. Or whoever packaging slip it is. And I'll fold it down to size. And then I'll just sit it right there. And then I'll go ahead and package it. So I already have her shipping label out. Well, I did. Okay, there it is. So I'll just go in my drawer again. I'll pull out one of the smaller, what do I call these? What are these? These are mailers. One of the smaller mailers. And then I'll go ahead and take, oops, almost showed what the shipping label looked like. So I'll just go ahead and take the shipping label. I'm not going to do that because obviously that might get tricky on camera. And I just slip it in here. And I always put my stuff like that first. Only because when you open it, you're going to see, like, you know, I just like to put the stickers first and the packing slip behind it. I slip it in there. I remove that. I press it down. Again, I would have put the shipping label on it already before I packaged it. And then I'll just put the shipping label on it. And then I'll just sit it to the side. And then just like that. Although it has taken me much longer because I've been doing the vlogging type situation. So it's 9:33 at this point. Also, I had to cut down stickers, so that took a little longer. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and put that to the side. And then that's one order that I already have ready to go. So that's just pretty much like what goes down out here in these planner streets, in these Etsy streets. And so I'm going to show you guys my organization real quick. Let me cover up some stuff. And I did turn on my studio lights for added light. So here is my little Alex drawer. It's actually not little at all. It's a large Alex drawer. You know what? Let's just take ourselves off of this tripod. So here is my Alex drawer. And at the top, again, I already showed you guys, I have paper and then more paper. And then I have my planners and my oopsies or my mishaps in this drawer. And the planners aren't like my regular planners. They're the planners that I use for measuring my sticker kits and stickers and stuff. So they're just kind of used for business purposes. And then in here I have extra blades, some ink, and that's just pretty much what I keep in there. Also, I think I have another cutting mat in there. I do have 3 cutting mats. Oh, there's the cutting mat. Then I have my little bag, so I have the smaller ones back there. And then I have the larger ones for the kits right here. Then I have my mailers. There are the smaller ones. Those are smaller. And then the bottom 2 have the larger mailers inside of those. Okay, so that's pretty much just how it goes down. Again, the time is 9:35. It is real out here. Pretty stressful. Normally it goes a little quicker because I'm not vlogging or whatever. But yeah, it does take a lot. And normally, I honestly don't get around to doing the work when I go to the gym until after I get home from the gym, obviously. So that's normally like 7 or 8. If it's a day like Wednesday or Thursday or a day that I don't have any obligations after work, I can get to it at like 6 and be finished by like 8 or 9. So, and it just depends on how many orders I have. So I honestly am probably going to work tonight until about 10:30. So I'll come back. I have my pajamas on. My hair is just, you know, it's just real out here. So I will come back in probably about an hour and share with you guys how much I actually got done. And just kind of talk about whatever it is that I may feel that we need to talk about. So I'm going to go package some more orders and I will talk to you guys really soon. Okay, so today is Tuesday, December the 4th. I am fresh from work. It is 5:06. So I need to be at the gym by 5:30 to work out with my trainer. I do work out with my trainer Mondays and Tuesdays from 5:30 to 6:30. Now, there's kind of a conflict because I can't actually commit to making it to the gym at 5:30 or even 6 on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Only Mondays and Tuesdays, because Mondays I work from home, so it's easy for me to get to the gym. And Tuesdays, my last meeting at work at my full-time job is at 4 usually, a little after 4, so I can, you know, make it to the gym by 5:30. My trainer does not work Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays, so for which case, I can only go to the gym Mondays and Tuesdays. I really do not like it, but I mean, if you don't go to the gym or have a trainer or anything, any other obligation, when you get home from your full-time job, then you won't have these problems. But I really would prefer to fill orders at this time and kind of be finished by like 8 or so. But I can't because I have to go to the gym. Then I'll come home. My husband will have dinner prepared, and then I'll shower, we'll eat, and then I'll get to work. My husband is going to help me today per our conversation that we just had. And so that's going to be great, because yesterday I only filled 1 order because I got annoyed and I was really fatigued, honestly, from the weekend. And yeah, so that's pretty much how this evening's going to go. I will check back in whenever I like get home and after I finish eating and stuff, and whenever I'm about to start working, so I can bring you guys, you know, along with me on that whole little process and just kind of talk about how many orders I got filled or any issues that I was having or anything like that. I think that's all that I wanted to mention. I really got to go get dressed and make it to the gym, which is only 5 minutes up the way if there's no traffic, so that's cool. But I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, I do have about 6 or 7 more orders because more orders came in. So instead of like 21 orders, I think I have like 27 or 28 to fill or something like that, almost 30. So I really want to fill them all today. If not, Wednesdays are always a good day to fill orders because I don't have the gym. So, but I would prefer to kind of get them out of the way so I can like do other things. I need to film a video, a YouTube video tomorrow, and edit and upload it, which is an all-day event basically. So I really would prefer to get it done today. So anyway, I'm about to go to the gym and I will check back in with you guys after I leave the gym. I'm fresh from the gym. It is 6:45. I told y'all I would get home around 6:45, and I actually am in the mood to work, so I'm going to go ahead and work, and then I will just eat later or whatever. So my printer's starting up, my computer is starting up, and I'm about to attempt to fill the orders that I attempted to fill yesterday. So I'm going to do that, and I will just check back in with you guys in a few.
Are these right? These look messed up.
Okay, so we just put about 50 of these into the printer, and they're going quickly, which means we only have 50 left, which I fully intend to run out within the next like 3 days or so. So that would be annoying because I do a lot of this work on the weekends. So I'm going to go ahead and order some paper. Shipping is $5.75, so it's going to be here Friday to Monday, which is cool because I will be home all of those days and I know what time, you know, USPS comes or whatever. Plus they'll just leave it on my front desk outside of my door, because I put in here delivery instructions and they always get it right. So without why is this not focusing? Okay, without the coupon code, which was $10 off, it is $125.65 for 200 sheets of paper, which is actually really expensive. Very, very, very expensive. Like 3 times the price of, you know, like regular matte paper. But anyway, so I'm about to go ahead and order this paper, and then I think we're going to go on a little adventure because I need some supplies. Okay, so I'm in the car. It is like way dark. It is, I don't understand why it's so dark in this car when I have the lights on. Anyhow, it's 7:48. I'm about to go to Joann to get a few items. And I mean, I really should have done this before I came home, but I didn't have my gift card. I got a Joann gift card from my Secret Santa at work, so I'm just going to use some of it to purchase the things that I need to purchase. Otherwise, I would actually go to Michael's, but because I have the gift card, I'm going to go to Joann. I just ordered the paper. My husband's actually printing and cutting right now, which I'm so glad I finally taught him how to do that, so I don't have to do that. And then by the time I get back, he'll probably have everything printed and printed and cut, and then we can just slice it all down, package it up, and then probably complete all of the orders that we have. So anyway, let's head to Joann. So it is 7:54. I'm literally already at Joann because it's right up the street. And I'll tell y'all, this vlogging thing is kind of annoying, but I'm doing it for the culture. Okay, so I'm trying to find my cutters by Fiskars or whatever. So I'm trying to find the rest of the cutters. I mean, the rest of the stuff. Oh, here it is. This is also where I got mine from. So here are the blades. Mine are literally just dull. Let's see what machine. Let's see. This is what I have, which I feel like one day I'll upgrade, but not right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some more blades. So it looks like these are the same blades. 740. Maybe not. Oh, this is a triple stack. What's that mean? Triple stack? I'm here for that. A triple. Time for bed. Triple track. Triple track. Can we use this? I need to know if I can use it for mine. Triple track trimmers. And I have that one, which I don't think is a triple track. Is that a triple track? My guess is that's not a triple track. So I should probably go with these. I'm actually going to go ahead and get two because I have a Joann gift card, so why not? Then I'll be good to go for a couple of weeks. I'm being nosy now. I mean, I have the Joann gift card, so I mean, look at that. Just terrible. Just ratchet, I tell you. You know what I want though? I did want some of those cool tweezers that people use, and they have like this kind of thing, that little attachment, instead of the tweezers that I use. Anyway, I think that's it. I think that's plenty. Yeah, let's go check out. So I ended up picking up this wireless charging pad because I don't know why, but I did. So, about to check out. Okay, so I'm back from Joann again. I bought these. I'm actually not sure if they're the right ones. So, oh gosh, that might be an issue, or it might not be an issue. Okay, I think they are. These are just super dull. I feel like I should keep them though. Yeah, I've worn these out. Yeah, we'll put them in our little drawer over there in case times are rough. But I don't think I'm going to use them. I just lost one, and I need to find it ASAP before somebody steps on it and tries to sue me. I know you the main one that's gonna try to sue me. So sometimes I do two. Let's see how one's gonna act. I feel like this vlog is, I have a lot going on. Let's see if I can cut both of these. These are the sinking fund. Oh, yep, you're doing such a good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Again, I did buy this wireless thing. Girl, tell me why the Secret Santa gift exchange thing, the limit or whatever was $20, but the person only put $15 on my Joanne card, so I definitely had to come out of pocket like $1 because it was only $15 on there and the price was $17. I was like, are you serious? Whatever. Oh, yes, you guys. This is just beautiful. Do you see these edges? Yes, I'm living. Let's see if we do two, though. Sometimes I do two just to get like a more precise, trim or whatever. That's much better. I actually might go back and just purchase like 1,000,000 of those, honestly. Why is this one not working like the other one? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see what two does. Ooh, do you hear that? Yes. Actually, I think it's actually better with one, so I'm just going to do one. I'm going to take this one out and put it, well, actually, we'll just leave it there. So, yeah, anyway, I'm about to trim down all of these, and then he's pretty much cut up everything. Printed and cut it, everything. Why do I keep saying cut it? Printed and cut. I'm going to just make that a word. Printed and cut it, everything. And then, yeah, so we can just go ahead and start packaging. And, yes, I'm living. So, anyway, this is what I do. So, I'm going to do this. The time is 8:25, by the way. So, we should be finished probably within the hour or hour and a half. Still haven't eaten or showered, but the money doesn't sleep. So, neither do I. So, I'll be back. Okay, so the time is 10:17. So, I guess we've been doing this for like 3 hours or so. Again, I went to Joanne. My husband was printing and cutting, which makes this go by in like half the time. So I'm gonna be honest, if it were just me, I would have to print and cut and then package and all of that, which would take double the time basically. But when he helps me, it goes by quickly. So we filled 18 orders. Well, 17 because we did have one from yesterday. So we filled 18 today. We had no mishaps. We probably printed a good 50-60 sheets, and none of them like were cut improperly. My husband has some kind of magic touch because, well, he's more patient than me, so I get annoyed and quit normally. But anyway, so I'll probably go ahead and drop these off in the morning. I don't have to be at work at like a specific time, which means, well, it wouldn't really matter because either way the post office is up the street and it opens at 8:30, and I just stand in line and wait for them to open the doors, drop them off, and then go ahead to work. But yeah, I don't have to be at work at a specific time technically. So I'll probably drop off these tomorrow in the morning on my way to work. And then, yeah, so sometimes I will just like send them all together. Like tomorrow, I plan to fill the rest of them. I have 5 that I need to fill that are in queue. And then I have 3 custom orders that I need to do, or 2 additional custom orders. No, 3 custom orders that I need to do. And then 2 customers have not been able to retrieve their packages. We've been trying to track them, and they're like on the other side of the world. One of them is stopped and has been stopped for like 2 weeks. And yeah, so I'm just going to send them new stuff, or whatever, and then I'll just have to, whatever. If the stuff makes it to them, it makes it to them. If not, then whatever. I want them to get their stuff. So I'm going to send them, work on that, and like reprint whatever they purchase and send that out. And then one person I messed up. I sent them like a duplicate of something, so I got to send that out. Luckily, it was for January, which is why you should order your kits in advance. Not to say I'm going to be messing up, because I haven't had but probably 2 or 3 people, 4 at most, contact me with some type of like issue. I forgot the other person's issue, but we worked it out, whatever it was. Anyway, gonna work on that tomorrow, and then I will be able to hopefully like be 100% caught up, assuming I don't get any more orders, obviously. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So I plan to finish all of this. I need to write a blog post, and I need to do a YouTube video. So I am going to have to like, I mean, I'm not going to be rushing through the orders, but I would like to kind of get them out of the way and then move on to other business. And yeah, so that's what's going to be taking place tomorrow. And I'll probably have all of this completed maybe by the time my husband gets home, or I may not. You know, I'll probably let him off work tomorrow since he worked so hard today, and I only have like a few things that I need to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And I think that's it. I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to like share with you guys as I'm doing this vlog, like anything that's relevant. Again, everything kind of went smooth today. Thankful for my husband for helping me so we could get this taken care of. One thing that I do, that's what I want to mention. Sometimes I'll look at my queue and see, like, if, let's say I look at my queue and I see that 5 people have ordered like 3-page kits or something, like, you know, full kits. I will go ahead sometimes and print them at nighttime, because that's easy. You just click print and put 5 or however many and just let it do its thing. Sometimes I'll even cut them, so then the next day I just have to do like half of the work, like packaging and all of that. Sometimes I'll do that. I did print, I did do that today, but I didn't print everything that's in queue, but just a couple of things just to kind of jumpstart me tomorrow. So yeah, I did do that. And then there was one other thing that I wanted to mention to y'all, but I can't remember. I remembered as I was just talking about that thing that I wanted to mention, but I can't think of what it is. I do print overnight sometimes, and then it wasn't really that important, I guess. If not, maybe I'll remember it tomorrow. But anyway, again, right now 10:22. I did eat dinner while I was printing and cutting and packaging. I am about to pack our lunches for tomorrow and then shower and then be in bed by 11, because if you guys remember, I like to cut myself off from work sometime between like 10 and 11 at the latest, because I'm not interested in like staying up all night to package orders. And I will go ahead and drop these off, even though tomorrow I will finish the other orders, or I plan to, and then I'll drop them off the next day. So I will go to the post office twice, but it just makes more sense since I have so many of them to just go ahead and drop them off instead of waiting until tomorrow. So, and plus, like I said, the post office is up the street, so it's not like I have to go across town or anything like that. So that's probably what I'll do tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I can't believe I'm doing this vlog, y'all, because it's been stressful. I'm not a vlogger. I don't even like getting in front of the camera, truth be told, but I'm trying to be of assistance. I'm okay with this because I am like being helpful, you know, that kind of thing. But otherwise, I would not be vlogging whatsoever. But yeah, so I'm just going to put these over here on my desk, and I'll grab them tomorrow when I'm on my way out the door, and then I'll send them. So I'm about to do all of that and hopefully be in bed by 11 and watch some Vlogmas videos and all of that. So anyway, I will check in with you guys tomorrow evening. Okay, so I remember what I was going to tell y'all. I was going to tell y'all that it probably doesn't seem like a whole lot, 18 orders, but, well, majority of the orders were kits. And the kits are either 3 pages or 2 pages. And so, you know, that kind of plays a role into the fact and why it takes so long to print and cut all of these orders. Because it just takes a long time because the kits are so large. And so, yeah, I just wanted to mention that. That's the one thing that I forgot. Again, it wasn't like super important, but I remembered it as I was snapping, so I just wanted to, or Instagram, whatever that is, as I was doing that, I remembered, so I wanted to come back and just share that. So anyway, just packed our lunches. Now I'm going to shower and get ready for bed. An observation of the National Day of Mourning for our 41st President, George H.W. Bush. Well, let's just go ahead and check our P.O. box since we're in here. I just didn't know we were going to be closed today. Nothing. Well, never had this type of thing happen, but I guess these packages will stay in my car and go out tomorrow. Okay, so it is about 4 o'clock. It's December the 5th, Wednesday, December the 5th. I'm just getting home from work. The cool thing is when I go in early, I get to leave early or whatever. But mainly I'm home early because I have a doctor appointment at 5. So I have like a good 45 minutes-ish to play with before I need to, well, first of all, go pay rent and then go to my doctor's appointment. So naturally, well, I may film a YouTube video or I may fill orders, because it really doesn't matter if I fill orders now or later, because I can't send them out today because the post office is closed today in observation of the passing of George Bush, the big George Bush. So those orders that I was going to send out today, I couldn't send those out. And like I said, I don't really need to rush through the orders because I can't send them out until tomorrow anyway, but I do kind of like knocking down the orders if I can. So I may film a YouTube video or I may work on orders. Either way, I will check back in a few. Also, I have my appointment and then I have a YouTube live with Michelle at 6:30, which will probably be over around 7:30. So I'm for sure not going to get around to doing orders until after 7:30-ish. So that's kind of why I'm tempted to work on them now. But I do need to write a blog post and I do need to do a YouTube video. So I don't really know what I'm going to choose, but I'll let y'all know what I choose. Okay, so I packaged some more orders. The other orders are over there. So I packaged this many more orders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I did give away some kits on YouTube Live. I gave away 4 glossy kits. So some of those are glossy kits. Well, I gave them away and the people had to end up paying for shipping. I didn't mean for that to happen, but they didn't mind. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I did package up 2 of those. So yeah, minus 2 packages is what I filled today. Minus 2 of those are the orders that I filled today. Also, 2 people's packages are lost in the mail. One is stopped in a city and has been there for 2 weeks. The other one is literally, it left the city that it was going to and is on the other side of the world, or the country. So I'm sending out a replacement for that. So basically I just have those 2 custom kits to print, cut, and send out because I think they're already completed, and then I'm working on another custom kit. So I'll do those 3 tomorrow. The time is 9:43. I have been working on this stuff for about 2 hours because I said I was going to my doctor's appointment, but I missed it because it was at 4 and I thought it was at 5. So I came back and worked some more. And then I got on YouTube Live at 6:30. So I did work up until 6:30. So from like 4:30, which is when I realized that the appointment wasn't at 5 and it was at 4, up until about 6. So an hour and a half. Then I got on YouTube Live to give away those kits. And then at 6:30, from 6:30 to 7:30, I was on another YouTube Live that I was scheduled to be on. So I have been doing this for another 2 hours and something. But it's been a little hectic because I've been having to print and cut a lot of the stickers. My machine wasn't really working with me. But anyhow, that's pretty much what went down today. So tomorrow I will be sending out all of the packages, assuming the post office is back open. And then tomorrow evening I'll come home and finally do that blog post and film a YouTube video because I haven't filmed one in days. And also finish up those custom kits and send those out. But custom orders obviously take longer because they're custom orders. So anyway, I do give myself, like I try to have those completed within like a week as opposed to the other orders. Even though my processing time is 1 to 2 weeks, I try to have those orders completed within like 3 to 5 business days because I don't like for them to pile up. They're already starting to come in now. So I'll probably finish those tomorrow as well. So anyway, that is it for today. Again, today is Wednesday the 5th. I am about to eat dinner and get ready for bed. And are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. and go annoy my husband like I do every single evening. So I'm wrapping up here, about to shut this whole operation down, turn off all the machines, all the lights, all of that, and I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, so today is Thursday, December the 6th. I have these packages again. We're going to try this again. I actually love this lighting. I don't have that light on or my studio lights on, like the ceiling light on. Just that lighting, and I kind of like this. I'll have to see what it looks like when I edit it. But I'm here for this because it just looks natural and it's kind of bright. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try this again. And then I'll check back in with you guys later. Because, like I said, I do want to finish up those custom kits. The one thing I wanted to mention yesterday that I remember while I was in bed and not getting back out of bed to do this, because I looked crazy, is that I'm actually down to my last 50 pages of the premium matte. So the printer ran out, the paper ran out yesterday, so I loaded some more. So I'm fully expecting to run out within the next few days by this weekend, which is cool, because I went ahead and ordered more paper. I do want to start ordering the paper in bulk, like 500 pages, like that kind of thing. But I'm still trying to figure out what paper I'm going to go with, because that's the paper I'm using is really expensive. So I'm still trying to work out that situation. But anyway, I'm really here for this lighting. Yeah, do we love it or no? Let me know if you love it. I mean, let me know. I just really like, anyhow. Okay, I'm going to work now. It is 8:22 and I need to be there by 9, which I'm only 25 minutes away from where I need to be, but I like to leave 10 minutes earlier than, so I can be there on time. You got to account for traffic, and I don't like not being on time. So anyway, I'll check back in with you guys later. Hopefully I can get these and the ones over there all mailed off. Okay, so the time is 7:30. I got home around 5:30 because I was racing to try to get my package from the office, but they actually delivered it here. So I got a vlogging camera because I'm going to be doing a little bit of vlogging for the next few months. I mean a vlogging tripod. Anyhow, it was outside my door. They didn't deliver it there. But I got home about 5:30. I have been working on custom orders since then. Custom orders are a little tricky because you have to like customize them. So I've been doing that for like 2 hours. Now I am making some labels for this mentor group, or the mentor group that I'm in. For some reason I think that I'm like some kind of like pro sticker maker. So she had ordered these little chapsticks, which I have been loving, as you can see, and I was like, I'll make some stickers. Send me your logo or whatever you want, put on here, and I'll make some stickers. So that's what I'm working on now. The deadline for that is tomorrow. So of course, me being me, I waited until the last minute. So that's what I'm doing now. Dinner's in the oven. My husband's over here. Like I said, I've been working on custom orders for 2 hours. Basically, I was on a conference or on a business call, but basically I've been working on orders. I am about to work on the second custom order because it has to go out with the other order that I'm working on. So I'm going to finish that custom order, and then I'll be finished with custom orders. But I do have 6 new orders that I need to fill. So I don't know if I'm going to do it today because I don't feel like it. And I actually feel like writing my blog post and having that complete by like 8:30 and then going to bed. Like, I'm here for that. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Not going to bed, but kind of like getting in bed, hanging out with my husband, that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't really feel like working anymore today on Etsy stuff. So I'm going to cut these stickers that I made for the mentor group, and then I'm going to, I guess, work on this custom order. I don't know. I really don't feel like it. I might not, actually. But I kind of do want to get it off my to-do list, but I don't really want to do it because I don't feel like it. Kind of just want to chill today. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll let you guys know what I decide. All right, back to work. Okay, so today is actually Saturday, December the 8th. I did not do anything Etsy related yesterday because I just came home and hung out with my husband because he's off Fridays and Saturdays, and he normally has to run errands and such on Saturdays, like getting his hair cut and stuff like that, and I do too. So it just makes sense for us to hang out on Friday. So I came home after getting my nails done By the time I got home, it was probably 7 or so, and we just hung out for the rest of the evening, and we got on live on YouTube and went to bed, basically. So I did not do anything Etsy related yesterday. Today is Saturday, like I said. It is 1:30 p.m. I started filming and editing videos and stuff like that, doing YouTube related things, probably like 9 o'clock, 9:30, honestly. Yeah, probably around that time, and I have been working on videos and editing and stuff since then. I do need to do Etsy related things today, or shop related things. First of all, I need to go out and get some more ink for my second printer, and also I need to, well, I can do it today or I can do it tomorrow. So one of two things can happen. I can work on YouTube stuff all day today and hang out with my husband some more, or, which I think he's going to get a new game for the PlayStation today, for which we won't be hanging out if he does. So if he does, I'll probably do shop related things. But I can, you know, kind of binge record videos for next week for YouTube, and then work on Etsy stuff tomorrow, or I can kind of split it up and do some YouTube stuff today and Etsy stuff today, and then some YouTube stuff tomorrow and Etsy stuff tomorrow. Haven't decided, but I just wanted to check in with you guys because this is a week in the life, and share with you guys that nothing happened on yesterday, and to kind of update you guys with where I am right now on Saturday. So I'll check back in a few, but as of right now, as of the past like 30 hours, I have not done anything Etsy related, but I'll check back in a few. So we are going to Best Buy because, oh, there you are. Yeah, because we need some ink, or I need some ink for the little printer, the second printer. So I think they sell it in here, if not Office Depot's up the street. So that's what we're currently doing. So this is the ink for my little baby printer. I literally hate buying ink, like a lot. So I guess I'll get these. Oh, I never really print in color, so do I really need, yeah. Whew. It's a lot of money. Oh, that's the XL though, but they don't have anything but XL, so I guess we need to get XL. Yeah. All right, got what we need. Oh no, that's for 210. Never mind. Okay, update. My paper came. So this is 200 sheets of that premium matte paper, and it was scheduled to come, I think Saturday. No, today is Saturday. It was scheduled to come, I think, Monday or something, but it came today, which was cool because I'm not running out or anything, but I do like to have my paper on deck. And so, yeah, it came. I think we ordered it Wednesday. Anyhow, I started doing Etsy stuff around 3:30. The time is currently 5 o'clock. Thanks. And so I've been doing Etsy stuff for about an hour and a half. I've actually designed a new, like a new kit. I have to be on a YouTube live at 5 o'clock in 2 minutes. So I'll just give you like a sneak peek of what I've been designing and all of that really quickly. So here is the kit that I have been working on. It's basically just like a mini kit. So I just cut it. Yeah, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. So I'll mess with that later, but yeah, the time is 4:58. So can't see it. Anyway, it's time for me to get on this live. But I'll check back in with you guys after the live whenever I start working again. Okay, y'all, so the time is 10:45. It is Saturday the 8th. I just finished my mini kit, so I went on live to get some opinions, and this is pretty much what we decided on. I think it is super cute. I mean, look how stinking cute. This is super, look how small these stickers are. Super cute. So that's pretty much what I've been working on all day, or for the last like 3-4 hours, but it's finished. And I'm super excited about it, and yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys. and let you know that I am calling it quits. I do have a lot of Etsy stuff to do tomorrow, to include putting this in the shop and filming a video related to this and a bunch of stuff like that. So tomorrow's going to be really busy. I also need to package all like 12 orders that are pending, 12, 13, 14 orders. So that's going to be on my to-do list for tomorrow. So I will check back in tomorrow. I'm super excited because this vlog is going to be over tomorrow, which is sad, but this has been the hardest thing in my life. So anyway, I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone. So today is Sunday, December the 9th. I have completed this little kit, which I showed this to you guys yesterday. So my goal in life for today is to release this kit. It is so cute. And I will link up here the release video because this vlog will go up after it's released. So in case you didn't see it. I did use a different design in that, but anyhow, it's the same kit or whatever. So anyway, that's going to be released. I have created this little pre-planning sheet, which I'll probably be linking this video up here because you'll probably see this video before you see this vlog. And I've kind of mapped out my day. So at 8 o'clock, I had pre-planning, which was this, and cuddles scheduled because my husband was leaving for work at 9, and that's what we do up until it's time for him to go to work. 9 o'clock, I was supposed to shower and get dressed. I have showered and I have gotten dressed. 10 o'clock, the time is 10:20. I'm supposed to be taking, editing, and uploading pictures. But these pictures, because I need to take pictures of these to add them to the shop. But I've been a little busy. But anyway, I'm on track. I just need to go find some natural lighting outside. It is a little rainy and whatnot. But maybe I can find some natural lighting to take pictures, because I do like to take the pictures in the natural light if I can, so people can see the true color of the pictures. And so anyway, at 11 o'clock, I want to have added these to the shop, and then I've already filmed my release video. It's already uploaded. I just need to take pictures so I can get a thumbnail for the video, and I'll go ahead and release that and open these in my shop, or, you know, have them available for purchase. So that's pretty much what I want to do today. Then I have a couple of other things that I want to do. And then I want to work on orders after I have a podcast interview at 3, which is supposed to last an hour. So immediately after that, I would like to work on the remaining orders and hopefully be finished with everything by like 8 so I can hang out with my husband for a couple of hours. So anyway, that's my goal for today. So I will be back later to check in. I may bring you guys along on the ride as I go out into the universe into civilization to find some natural light, because, well, normally I go on my porch. Maybe I'll do that, but I really wanted to go out to get like coffee and food, but really I'm not hungry anymore, nor do I really drink coffee. I was just wanting something to like wake me up, so maybe I'll just forego that. Let's see if we can go on the porch and get some photos. Yeah, let's try that. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually adding my mini kit. I'm adding it as a separate listing, and I am just going in and adding dimensions and stuff because I like to put as much information in the description so that people know what the heck they're buying, and that's less questions that I have to answer. So, you know, I have a bunch of stuff in the description. I'm just tweaking it. I do also go in and like check out the dimensions, like I said, so I can have accurate dimensions to share with people, let them know how many Bill Do stickers they're getting, yada, yada, yada. So, I mean, I only have to do this once per, like one time per listing. So, you know, there's that. But it's not that difficult. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but I don't have to do this that often, only once per listing. And because I sell a lot of the stickers that are the same, I guess, like repeat stickers, you know, like my December kit, the dimensions were the same as the January kit, that kind of thing. I don't have to do it a whole lot. But yeah, that's currently what I am doing, and I just thought I would share with you guys what's going on. But yeah, I'm going to finish this up, and then I will double check that, you know, for no errors and all of that, and then I will just go ahead and make it available in my shop, and then post my YouTube video that I already filmed and recorded and uploaded, so that people know, you know, that the kit is readily available. And I'll post it on my social media, to include my Instagram and my Facebook. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I know y'all haven't heard from me all day, probably since like 12, but I had this to-do list and it was cram-packed, as you can see. So basically, I will tell you that from like 10 to 12, I was working on taking pictures for my new release and making sure the YouTube video was ready to go. I also filmed like a little video for my Instagram. And then I did post the video and release the kit on Etsy around 12:20. So I was pretty much on par as far as that goes. Next, I did film a YouTube video, which was episode 2 of the Etsy series. And then I did edit it, upload it, and I scheduled it. At 3 o'clock, I did have a podcast interview. So I worked from 12 up until 3. And then after the podcast interview was actually 2 hours long, so it ended about 5, and then I worked on orders. My husband got home, literally he called once the podcast ended, which was perfect. He got home like 5:30 and we worked on orders up until now. The time is 9 p.m. well 8:59, and we did fill this many orders, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but like I have to keep reminding myself and everyone else that kits are 3 pages and stuff like that, so 3 full pages. So you know, it is a lot that we filled today. I did get a lot of new orders today because of the release of the kit. Of course, the kit is only a 1-page kit, so that's pretty cool, which means that, I mean, it's just a mini kit. So filling mini kits, or filling those kits, wasn't that difficult. I actually filled a lot of them. I was pretty much packaging and my husband was printing and cutting, so that made it go by really quickly. I was anticipating working up until about 10, but my shift ended at 9. It's ending now. So I worked from about 10 to 9. So 9 hours today. I do still have orders in queue, but I'm not going to do them 'cause it's literally Sunday and I just can't be bothered with filling any more orders. I just don't feel like it. So I'm just going to chill for a couple of hours and then go to bed. So that is going to be the end of this vlog. I have no earthly clue how long this video is going to be, but I did want to kind of take you guys along with me so you can see how much work I put into the Etsy shop as a new owner. And I'm not saying I'm a one-woman show because my husband does help, but I mean, basically it is just me running the shop and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys learned from this vlog, if nothing else. I don't think I've done anything else Etsy related today. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And so today was a whole lot. That's why you guys didn't hear from me a whole lot, because well, for the most part, I had the memory card in my computer. My memory card was full, so I just had to delete something. That shows you how much I've been filming and how filled up my memory card is due to this vlog. But anyway, and I even transferred a lot of the videos onto the computer and then deleted them from this, but it's just a lot of space, I guess. Anyway, like I was saying, my memory card has been in my computer almost all day because I edited about 3 videos or so, because I do a lot of the YouTube filming and editing and such on the weekends, as well as Etsy stuff. But I do more Etsy related stuff during the week and more YouTube related stuff during the weekend. So that, like I said, that pretty much concludes this vlog. And I think the vlog after this, or the video after this, or the episode after this, should be my Q&A recommendations / suggestions. But I did want to pretty much film this week because I knew it would be a little hectic, and then next week it's going to be like way hectic, not normal at all, because I'm prepping for going out of town for 6 days. And then the week after that, I don't have a full week, so I couldn't do a full week because I'll get home like the 26th, and I mean, I guess I could do it then, but I'm trying to be finished with the series by the end of the month. So anyway, that's why I chose this week. It was a pretty normal week. So anyway, that pretty much concludes the vlog. I am going to go hang out now. It's 9:03, so I guess I haven't been talking for that long. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in episode 5. Bye, guys.